communication. Communication is the most important thing I will take away from this class and my time here at UF. Without communication, you can't be an effective leader, you can't be an effective follower, you can't be an effective friend or employee if you don't know what the expectations of you are. You can't accomplish or do that for whomever it may be. If something's bothering you or bothering your friend or employer and they just bottle it up forever and don't convey that to you, then there's nothing you can do about it. It also is the only way we can ever really understand each other and our differences. We talked a lot in the semester about our own personal upbringings can affect the way we think and affect our morals and how we interpret ethics and the system of ethics that is in place in our community. And if we don't communicate that with others, then everyone's just going to think everyone else is rash and crazy for everything that they do. And communication really is key to everything. The quote I found that I really think speaks it all is, the single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. Over and over again, I see it at work where people think that they've effectively told someone else what they expect or what they want them to do, and the person doesn't quite get it or doesn't quite do it the same way the first person told them, and then it's just this whole big ordeal when the first person thinks you're not listening, the second person's like, well, you didn't tell me that much. And it's really hard when you have to feel like you have to babysit people through. I'm talking more like in a work situation. Friendships are obviously completely different because it's not the same as work. At work, you're like, this is what I want you to do, this is how I want you to do it. In a friendship, it's learning how people operate and learning how someone thinks and how you two can be compatible in a relationship of any sort, romantic or a friendship one. And you can't tell someone how you want them to act. That's not what friends do. As an employer, you can, but as a friend, you have to realize that people are different, people come from different places, people convey love and other emotions, frustration, fear in very different ways, and without communication, we don't know what anyone is thinking, what anyone is feeling. So communication is what I'm going to take away from this class. Our major is agriculture, education, and communication, and it really does matter. Like, in every situation I can think of, if people aren't communicating, what are we doing? We communicate in every way, like our body language, our facial expressions, not just with our words, not just with our actions, with things we don't tell people, with things we do tell people. It's all communication. And we're doing it constantly. It's how we decide and what information we decide to show other people really defines us as leaders, and how we interpret other people's communications and how we react to that and learn and grow from that. That makes us good people. So that's all I've got. Later, Tony.